only one. It's not out yet.
Oh, good morning, Michelle.
Good morning. How do you do this?
A great new background there.
She's got a giant sideways kid.
Oh my God.
There we go. I told you the one I tricked Alice with, didn't I? I told you that.
Yeah.
I did a video of me. I don't know if Nathan heard it. This is the same. This is where we Skype from. So I did a video of me walking from the door and putting down water and then walking back, and put that as the virtual background because you can loop a video for the background. So Alice is in here like talking with her girlfriends or everything, and she goes, "No, guys, he's not here. He's not here." What just happened? She's like, "Am I having a stroke?" Oh my God, that was so weird. And then it loops around again. She goes, "No, guys, he's not here. He's not here." Like, she's like, "I'm looking." Like, she's freaking out.
I love it.
It was so unintentional too. I didn't even realize it was so good. She was
I had a feeling it was going to be that background because Mason kept saying, "I know how to change my background." I was like, okay.
all excited about it. Like, look at me. It's one of the first things Zen discovered to annoy his teacher. He just like, kept changing his background. He made it look like a tiger was eating him in class. Like, it's just like, shit.
That's what my son does when we have Zooms with my parents. He puts up the worst pictures of his sister that he can find.
I love it. That's really good, actually. That makes it more personal. Which is way better. All right. Where is this?
Oh, I gotta push it.
Hello. Okay, cool. All right. We have a Tabata day. Yes. Yeah, Tabata day. So we'll start with some sumo squats, some spider step throughs, this new thing that we've been doing, and some hollow holds just to get us moving, and then we'll jump into the fun. Am I missing anybody? No? Just gonna click. All right, here we go. So weighted sumo squats. Just take whatever weight you have. It doesn't have to be super big. We're just trying to get you open, right? I need to go find my kettlebell. Oh no. So holding that nice and high, wide stance, and 10 squats, right? Nice and deep every time. So all the way down, all the way up. Just trying to keep the back nice and straight, right? Yeah. Give me 10 of those while I go find my kettlebell. I'll be right back. I forgot to grab it. All right, cool. 10 of those. Awesome. After that, we have the spider step through, which you've done a bunch of in some of the warm-ups already. But that's the one where we go from the plank to the like a lunge, and then the other leg comes through, right? So if it starts here, then that one leg comes up and the other leg comes all the way through. All right, and we turn back and change sides. So left leg forward, right leg comes through. And right leg forward, left comes through, back. Forward, and through, back, through, back, forward, through, and back, forward, back, forward, through, and back, right, back, forward, through, and back. Sweet. And the last one Oh, some hollow holds, right? So just turning over, we'll do 5 of them just to get that. Those are going to some rocks in a second, right? But just to kind of get us organized and get us feeling it right. The feet are pointed, the toes are pointed, and off the ground, and I'm pushing my lower back into the ground, right? So I can think of it 2 ways, right? I think of it as pushing my lower back into the ground or crunching here. Both things should have the same effect where my lower back pushes harder against the ground with my shoulders off, right? And just hold. 2, 3, and down, and up. 1, 2, 3, and down. And up. 1, 2, 3, and down. And up. 1, 2, 3, and down. And last one. And up. 1, 2, and down. Good. Okay, grab your kettlebell or your dumbbell, either one. Give me 10 more squats, sumo style. Nice and deep, sumo style for that extra special stretch in there. Good. Not bad. All right, not bad. Sweet. After that, that same spider step through thing, right? Where that leg comes through. All right, so step up, through, 1. Try to point your toe if you can. When you come through, here's 2. All right. Good. Here's 3. Right. Here's 4. Here's 5. 6. 7. 8. All right, and then hollow rocks again, or just the hollow position. We'll hold that a couple times, a couple more times, I should say. And from here, once again, shoulders come off the ground, your feet come up, 2, 3, and down. Really try to point your toes, getting long through the whole thing, and up, 2, 3, and down. Good. Here's 3, up, 2, 3, and down. Here's 4, up, 2, 3, and down. And here's 5. Yeah. All right. Warmish, yes? Yes, yes. Quick review of the movements, and we'll get to the magic. Most of these are self-explanatory. We've done them before, right? But the big one is kind of making sure that the clean is a power clean every time. If you watch the video, that's kind of like my major concern for you today, is that I'm having you cleaning one object, right? It's not a barbell. So, but I do still want some shift of your hands, and I do want it to be a power clean. So there's a drop underneath, right? Which means that I don't want it just to be a high pull, right? I don't want that. And we also don't want it to be a muscle clean where you just kind of hold it here, right? We actually want to come underneath it every time, right? 2, right? So for me, and having the hands slightly as they come up, shift to the side, or if you want to shift up underneath, if you have a light enough thing you feel like it's safe, that's fine too. If you have a dumbbell, you have a couple of options there. You could actually, if you wanted to, hold it by the head of it and grab it by the head that way. That kind of just gives you something to work with. Because what we're looking for, in addition to being explosive with the legs, is some kind of shift in the hands and acknowledging that I kind of almost release the weight before I grab it again, right? So whatever that means for you, if it's a slight difference in your grip, If we have to and we feel safe and we have to kind of, the thing I don't want to get into with it, holding a dumbbell this way is that I can end up curling it as opposed to having that be right up underneath and having it be fast there. That's why I'm kind of asking for this a little bit better, because it forces me to have to, as I tuck my elbows, I have to change my grip as that happens. So just to be clear, so it'll take a little extra time, right, to do it the right way. So I'll come up here, that'll be one. When I come down, I'm making sure I'm sticking the butt out, keeping my chest up as much as possible, right? There's two, right? There's three, just a quick couple like that. So give me, I don't know, 5 to 7, something like that, just so I can watch and make sure that nothing is, yeah, exactly, Michelle, good, awesome. Good, not bad, Mr. Karen, yes, good. Nice touch the ground. Nadine's getting the dumbbell action going, good. And you touch the ground, Nadine. Yeah, there. All right, so reach down, Nadine, right? So Nadine, right? Touch the ground, then back up, right? You're kind of doing a sumo squat again. There you go. Good, not bad. And let's see it there. Can we drop under, Anna, or no? Is that too much on the knee? Do you know what I mean by that? Yeah, right. So still trying to, right, that's why we're doing it, right? So we're still trying to look for that sweet timing, right? That drop and stand. Okay. Right, that's the thing we're still trying to get to. And for Nadine, right, at least want to, maybe it's just because I can't see you all of you, right? No worries. But it's not just a sumo squat, right? I'm actually dropping it down. Hips go back, arms along, underneath, and drop, underneath. That makes sense? So we're looking for that to be some kind of, we're trying to mimic the barbell as much as we can. Right, so that's what we're after there. So that's the first movement. You'll do 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. Most of us have a relatively light kettlebell compared to what we clean with. So I suspect if you get 10 or 12 reps, you should be pretty consistent throughout the whole thing that way, right? It shouldn't be super taxing that way. The squats at the end are really the kind of the big, awful piece of it, right? Second piece is the hollow rocks. That's fun for the abs, of course. And we just did a hollow hold, right? Just as a reminder, we're laying that down. We're counting 1, 2, 3, right? So it's over and back is 1. We're looking to be as long as possible, right? I make it easier by bending the legs if I need to, right? I can make it easier that way. I can make it easier by sitting up more and making them a little more slower. Yeah, that's proper. So once again, let me see 5 or 7 of them, just so I can know what to look for, what to remind you of. If I can see the floor wherever you are, or enough of it anyway. Good, not bad. Just try to reach a little bit more. Good, not bad, Nadine, good. Point the toes if we can, very specific. Good, awesome. So everybody except for, Anna's got this pretty good here. We'll give her a pass for today. And I'm not the best at it either, but really trying to keep those arms way overhead, right? It's easy to make this kind of here, right? Whether you realize it or not. And I often find myself doing it too, right? I feel like I'm going out, but I'm actually here, when I can really kind of stretch those arms a little bit more through as if I was pressing and really driving overhead, as well as just really thinking of pointing those toes. Yeah, better, Michelle, good. Pointing those toes as hard as I can, right? You can look at your toes the whole time and just kind of try to remind yourself to do that. So yeah, really overhead there. Cool. Next one is switch push-ups. So I think we've done these before as well, maybe the warm-ups. This is opposite hand and toe touch. So I want to put push-ups in here because they're a great Tabata movement, but why not change it up, right? So you'll come all the way down and then right hand to left toe, right? And then the other way. Right? So if you want to be a little extra credity, you want to really push yourself, trying to keep the leg long will make you have to twist even more, right? Because I can kind of in this position, which is totally fine, right? For today, I can kind of get away with, I have to balance, but I don't have to twist too much. Whereas if I lengthen that leg, I really have to twist a lot more to make that happen. That's totally your call. If you want to, on every round even, try 3 or 4 with a long leg and then just shorten it up. That's fine too. You'll find it pushes your balance, both your balance and your flexibility a little bit more to try to do that. So let's see, I don't know, 2 each side, 3 each side, something like that, just so we can get a look at it. Yep, opposite hand. Yep, just that. Good. Not bad. Good, Karen. Yep. And don't forget the push-up part, Karen. Don't forget the push-up part, Karen. Nice. Yeah, good. Right. So just adding that little bit of balance piece in there, right? Just to make it that much more fun. Karen's working under balance. I know you were. You weren't forgetting it. I know that, Karen. I know that.
I was saving it for later.
Sure, of course you
Nah.
were. Of course you were.
Olivia,
She's like, these are easy.
you're bored?
All right. Olivia can do the squats in a minute. And after the last of the course is Tabata squats. So if you're looking for extra credit, you can hold a weight for this if you wanted to, right? Even we know this from just Tabata in general. Even holding a lightweight, 5 or 10 pounds in front to get these done is going to be wonderfully challenging. The big thing we're looking for squats, of course, is making sure we go deep enough, because when we're going for speed for something like this, it's really easy to end up kind of shorting these, right? Making them short as opposed to really trying to get all the depth that we can out of every one. So let's do this. Let's do 5 with a pause at the bottom just to help us stretch out there. We should be warm by the time we get there, but just to help us get in a good position. So we'll go down, all the way down, pause for a second, push the knees out. Good, and up. Good. And down, knees out, and up. Good. Down, knees out, up. Weight toward the heel, down, weight toward the heel, push knees up, up. And one more, down, and up. Right, so things I'll be yelling at you, things you can think about as you go through that last section of squats. I'll try to keep the weight in the heel, try to make sure you stand up all the way, right? Once again, very easy to have them all end up here, right? As opposed to trying to make sure that hip comes through every time when I get the butt squeeze in there. Also think of rotating the feet. I find that if I don't focus on you have to count, but it's really easy to focus on how much you're suffering instead of how can I make my movement a little better. And if you focus on how to make your movement a little better, you'll also find that you'll suffer a little bit less, or at least I do. It really works for me for wall balls for some reason. The minute I go to wall balls, I really start thinking of where's my weight? Where are my feet? Where's my this? How am I throwing it? And all of a sudden it's not nearly as bad. Okay, so we all know what's happening. Yes?
We're counting each round?
Yeah, so you will have a minute break in between each movement, right? So we'll go the 4 minutes for one movement, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. So we'll go that 4 minutes, and then we'll have basically, not exactly, but we'll have 1 minute essentially to write down our score real quick, get reorganized, and then we'll hit it again, right? So just enough time so we're not asking you to do great. So I did put on SugarWOD, I put 5 scores. So if you want to do, so you can do each one individually and then a total at the end. If you're only worried about your big score at the end, that's fine too. Cool. All right. And tomorrow's a repeat workout. You guys are going to have fun again. All right. Yes. Do we need a screen? We do want a screen. Let me find my timer so we can look at that. I'm going to get rid of this.
Yeah, 6:31. I got my first I'm bored.
6:31?
Yeah.
Well, it's not bad if you've been up since 3.
Well, yeah, I guess that's, you know what? Thanks for that positive outlook.
You know,
It's
3 hours, you know.
she's only been out of bed an hour and a half though.
Oh, there you go.
Still an hour and a half, I guess, pretty good.
That's true. That's not bad. My mom used to say 15 minutes for every year they are. That's what 15 to 20 minutes. That's what you can expect out of a kid. So if they're 3 years old, it's really hard for them to sit more than a half hour, 45 minutes. Like they just, and as they get older, you can expect more. But anyway, all right, let me find my timer for you guys. And I want this one. Yes. Cool. So I'll still be yelling at you guys here or there if I need to. But you have a timer. And if I need to, I can click that off. I need to show you an actual movement. I'll click that off. But I'll be here mostly just yelling at you about the time. Cool? Cool. Here we go. Starting in, so we start with the kettlebell two-handed power cleans. So once again, this one I see is just to work a little bit more working on technique. Your heart rate will get up there too. You'll be breathing hard, but really trying to make sure it's a distinction of the line dropping underneath, right? Dropping underneath, dropping underneath. So you should be pretty consistent with these numbers. Here we go. Starting in, yes. Starting in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Yep, should have a little scooch after each one. Little scooch after each one. Yep, you don't have to go quite so deep if you don't want to, Nadine. Like a quarter squat is enough, right? Yeah, we got full squats coming later. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. 10 seconds rest. So whatever you got there, I don't even know if anybody's got 10 there. 3, 2, 1, continue counting. Go, continue counting. Good. Underneath. Yeah, nice. Good, Anna. See if you can make it even more of a snap as you drop into that squat. Really good, Karen. Yeah, you too, Michelle. Really good drop underneath. Good. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. So really try to snap and drop under it. 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. Not bad. Good. Yeah. Drop fast underneath it. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Really good, Nadine. Good little correction there. Better a little scoot squat there, quarter squat in there. Good. 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. Yeah, really good scoot underneath there, Karen. Really good change of position. Yeah, make it a little quick snap if you can, Anna. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good, you're halfway done these, halfway. Hopefully you're still at the same numbers, right? Same number each time. 2, 1, and go. Yeah. Two, 1, and rest. Good, 3 rounds to go. Not bad, ladies, really good. 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, dropping underneath. Really good snap, Karen. Really good straight back as well, Karen. Really good. Good. Yeah. Good. Make sure butt is going back when you touch the ground with that kettlebell, Michelle. Good. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. 2 more rounds. Try to make sure there's that little scoot of a squat in there, Nadine, right? Not just pulling it up. 2, 1, and go. Yeah, good fast elbows, Michelle. Yeah, Nadine, good. Just that little scooch of a squat. Better. Yeah, good fast on the hands there, Anna. Good. Good. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. 1 more to go. 1 more to go. Good morning. Good. 3, 2, 1. Last one. Go. Good. Almost done. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Write down your scores. We got about a minute for you to write down your score. And then we'll go to the hollows, right? The hollow rocks. The hollow rocks are fun, right? They get super fun. The first couple of the 20 minutes won't seem that long, and then it'll seem a little longer. Trying to make sure your lower back is on the ground, right? And really try to arch that up, point your toes. We'll go in about 30 seconds, okay? Good job, ladies. Well done. Here we go. About 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. Rock it back and forth. Good, Nadine. Strong. Point your toes. 10 more seconds. Try to point your toes. Reach way high over your head. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Not bad. Good. 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. Long legs. Try to point those toes. Keep them together. Long legs, meaning that your kneecap should be up, your quad should be flexed. Right? Just rock it on that lower back as much as possible. 10 seconds. You got this, kids. Do it. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. You can do this. Just a little bit of pain. That's all it is. You got this. 2, 1, and go. Good. Nice, Michelle. Good. Way to keep that lower back down. Good job, Miss Karen. Really good. Keep alternating. Good. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job, ladies. Abs. You're gonna add to that. 3, 2, 1, and go. Also try to pull your belly button in toward your spine at the same time, right? Not being tight, but pulling it into, add that to it. Oh, it feels so good in it, huh? Good. Almost there. 5, 3, 2, 1. Good. You're halfway. Really good, ladies. So pulling that belly button in, add that to it if you can, right? Go again in 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. Keep it up. Good. 5, 3, 2, 1. Good. 3, 2, 1, and go. Almost there. Good. Long position, belly in, long legs, pointed toes. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. 2 more rounds, you're done. 2 more rounds. Yay, abs. Pull that belly in. 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, come on, you can do it. You got it. Couple more. 5 seconds. Get a couple more in there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. One more. One more set. Pull that belly in as much as you can. 2, 1, and go. Long legs, point the toes. Belly in. Back and forth. Good. 10 seconds. Almost done. Good. 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Oh, good. Write that down. Get ready for your push-ups.
For the push-ups, are we just counting, alternating 1, 2, 3, 4?
Yeah, each one counts. Yeah, each one counts. So don't have to go 1, 1, 2, 2. It'll be nice today. Each one counts. We go about 30 seconds. Good. 20 seconds. We'll start with our funky toe touch push-ups. Here we go. Each one counts. So try to twist as much as you can. Just the toe touch is all that's required. Opposite hand to opposite foot. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Got to be honest about touching your toe and not your shin, right? A little extra stretch you get in that. It's fun for us. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. If you can remember what side you finished on, just start on the next side for the next round. So you're kind of staying even a little bit. 2, 1, and go. Still trying to keep the elbows back. Everything that applies for our normal push-up applies still here, right? So elbows are coming back, not out, right? Coming back. Trying to get that whole hand on the ground. So you're pushing through the hands. So you're not just tweaking on your wrist, right? 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Not bad. Do this, guys. 2, 1, and go. Good. Attitude of gratitude as the toe touches the hand each time. Good. You got this. Just a little bit uncomfortable. That's all it is. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Not bad. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Elbow still comes back. Right? So trying to be good about position. Push that up. Good. Trying to be good about that plank for your push-ups so you can make it happen. Good. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Halfway done the push-ups. Really good. 3, 2, 1, and go. Not bad, getting them done. Good job. Fast, touch that toe fast, get right to the next push-up. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, hang in there. Good. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Get 2 rounds left. 2 rounds left. Okay, guys, almost done the push-ups. Good. 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. 5, 2, 1. Rest. Last round coming. Once again, elbows try to stay back through that whole thing. Try to be good about balancing. Actually touch the toe, not the shin. Last round in 2, 1, and go. Good job, ladies. Three, 2, 1, and that's it. For those. Now your favorite part, the squats in 1 minute. Squats are gonna happen in 1 minute.
Hey, Max, I think I'm going to substitute like sit-ups or something. Is that okay?
That's fine. If you want a little extra credit there, that's okay.
Well, I mean, instead of the squats.
That's fine. You got it. Yeah, absolutely. You got it. If you have something, if you have something you can step up on and you want to do that, you can do that too. It's up to you. But if you want sit-ups, crank them out. You didn't get enough abs of the hollow rock. All good. All right, squats are the last piece. Once again, if you want to hold even just a little bit of weight, that makes it wonderfully more challenging. If you want just the squats, you already know how painful that is. That's fine too. No judgment either way. Just want you to get the extra credit if you want it. That's all. Yes, Nadine says, look at him, man. Good. 10 seconds. We will start our squats. All the way down, all the way up, stand all the way up in 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. Nice and deep every time. Yep. Standing all the way up. Good, Michelle. Yep. Good squeeze at the top. You too, Michelle. Karen, really good squeeze at the top. Nice. Yes. Good little pop there at the end. And right back down, Nadine. Don't have to rest at the top. Get right into the next one. Yeah. Better pace. Good. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Keep counting from there. Keep counting from there. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. Deep every time. Got this. You can do it. Just a few squats. That's all it is. Do them all day long. Good. Good squeeze at the top, Michelle. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. You guys are all doing extra weight. You're all champions today. Champions. Awesome. 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. Down and up. Good. Up. Yeah. Karen's got big weight. I love it. Good. 10 seconds. You can do this. You got it. It's going to be a little sore tomorrow. That's all. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Starting again in 3, 2, 1, and go. Down and up. Yeah, Karen, keep the knees out, honey. Really good. Nice, Michelle. Good deep squats. Way to stand up all the way, too. Squeezing at the top. Nice, Nadine. Way to get right back into the next one. Good. Pause at the top. Right into it. Good. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. You're halfway done the squats. You're halfway done. Only 4 more rounds to go. Dig in. It's just a little mental fun. Just a little mental fun. 2, 1, and go. Good. Down and up. Yeah, way to keep the knees out, Karen. Way to push that weight. Really good. Really good. Good. Almost there. 5, 3, 2, 1. Good. As it gets worse, Michelle, try to keep that weight in the heel so you're not dipping forward, so your butt's not coming up too soon. Every time you go down, think heel, heel, heel. 2, 1, and go. Yeah, better. Good. Yeah, now you're rocking back and forth with the foot. Really good. Strong, Karen. Really good. Killing it, Nadine. Way to get right back into the next one. You're not taking any time at the top. Really good up there. Get through it, Anna. You can do it. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. 2 more to go. 2 more rounds and you're done. Good. 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. Up and down. Yes, Karen. Hang in there. Keep moving the whole 20 seconds. Good. Way to keep the knees out, Karen. Keep the chest up. Really good. Yep. Yes. Good. Keep the weight toward the heel, Michelle. Good. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. 1 more round to go. Really good. 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. Last round. Last round, up and down. Good. Get weight toward the heel. Get that whole foot on the ground. Good. 10 seconds. Almost done. In 5. You can do it. 3, 2, 1, and done. Good. That's it. 20 minutes of fun. Good, guys. Very good. Yeah. Write them down. And we're done. Good. Nadine, the light was hitting you just right. You look like an angel there with your shirt. You just like, oh, working out. Oh. Good job, guys. Get some good reps in there for sure. On your sugar wad, you can like I said, you can post each movement, so you can keep track of that. You can post a total if you want. No need to report today. And I don't know if we'll see Anna tomorrow. Will we see Anna tomorrow or no?
Yes, you will.
Well, okay, because I think you start tomorrow, right?
Yeah, 10 a.m. though, so I got time.
You get time. Anna does her first treatment tomorrow, so
All right.
morning, and then we'll wish her well for that journey to start. Right?
Woo.
Journey of positivity and patience. Right. Here we go.
I hear they're gonna pump me full of Benadryl. Might make me sleep.
Great. It's been a long time since anything foreign flowed through my veins.
I'm gonna see if they'll let me take some home for my kids, but I don't know.
They got the good stuff here.
You want to wake up at 5 a.m.? I got Benadryl.
We can fix that. So maybe just to be nice to your legs. Let's go
All right,
ahead.
I have to run, guys.
Okay, bye, dear. Good to see you.
Bye. Good luck.
See you tomorrow.
Extra. So let me stop the recording.